This figure is made by KuBianBao. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, so that's the box. I'm going to put this off to the side. Now, I just want to go ahead and let you all know that when it comes down to the figure itself, there was a little bit of a mishap, so you're going to see right off the bat that the figure itself, its left arm is broken off, and that was due to its primary transformation. Now, it could be that the version that I got, just slipped by whatever QC, quality control, just slipped through the cracks on that. So I wound up getting one that's just broken off. But I'm going to go ahead and show this to you. We're going to go ahead and do the usual and just review it as is. So give me a moment and I will be right back. Alrighty, and there he is, already posed up and everything. As you can tell, he's got his variations of blues and reds, blacks and grays. Basically traditional colors that you would use for Nemesis Prime or Black Convoy. As you can tell, he's in his robot mode. And he's not a bad looking figure. You can see there's a lot of paint on here, some blue and gray molded parts. There's a lot of good detailing on this. I'm gonna try and bring them a little closer, and let me go ahead and put his arms down here. I'm gonna try and put a close up. There we go. Let's see here. So, whoa. Hang on a sec, folks. There we go. So right there we have, try and zoom this in a bit. As you can tell, he's got a lot of good molding detail on there. Even though his helmet is black, it's got a silver face. I'm going to try and see if I can get his eyes to show. I'm trying to... There we go. I wish they had him in the face mask instead of the human face. As you can tell, he's got some good light piping. One of his eyes is showing, but I think it's the lamp. He's got some clear, translucent plastic. Got some good molding in the tires. His abdomen. Some good molding on his arms. I'm trying to zoom out. Right there, some molding in his rifle area, which is really cool. His legs. And so forth. Now, I'll try and put all this together. Okay, so as you can tell, he does look up, a little down, left, right. His arms can go 360. He's got some nice ratchet here. His arms can go up 90 degrees, back 90 degrees, which, let's try that again. So it can go, hold on, let's see if I can whip, and there we go. Okay, so it can go up 90 degrees, down the opposite end 90 degrees, which I think if that was done on a person, they would be crying out in pain. There is a type of wrist rotation, but you have to have something in his hand to do that because it's kind of stiff. And I have to say, I like the ratchet. Same thing with the other arm. Of course, he's the arms right here. He's got a waist swivel. He's got a couple of tire bends right here. His leg can go up to do a side kick. Back 90, up 90. Got a thigh rotation. Knee bend at 90. He's got the knee flap. He's got his foot tilt. And he's got a little bit of a ankle tilt here for some dramatic posing. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try for transformation now, because this arm here is broken off, I should say. I'm going to try and see about just plopping this puppy back on once he's in robot mode. So hang on a sec while I get my chair situated. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take off his weapon. Now, so you can tell there is a post right here. Oops. There's a post right here. So you're going to pop those in here like so. Like that. And you need to move these legs. Oops, hang on. Alright. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be very careful. I've already broken. Oh, I'm going to take this box out of the way here. Okay, so alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move this leg here. And we need to move this front piece in on itself. Oh, it's got to go in. Okay, so we're going to push this in like so and like that. As you can tell, you heard a snap on here. So this this foot goes in on itself like that. I'm going to do the same thing with the first and snap. Now we can go ahead and peg these two together. There is a post here, and there are posts right here and right here. So we're going to snap those puppies in. Now we just got to go ahead and turn this around like so. And then we need to go ahead and pull his chest open. Oops. Okay, for those that didn't see this, sorry. So we're going to go ahead and so we're going to move these off like so. Okay, now we're going to move this front piece open and move this piece out like so. Now we're going to move this front abdomen piece out, and we're going to turn this around like that. we need to turn this around like so. Now, as you can tell, I'm trying to see about getting everything situated. Like that. There we go. So, alright. So, sorry folks. So basically, pull this open again. I want to show you exactly what I did. So once this front piece is down like so, we're going to go ahead and put the legs like so. And I don't know if anyone noticed this. Let me get... come on. Alright, so there is a post right here. I'm going to try and show that off as best as I can. There it is. Okay, post right here. There's a port right here. Then you're going to snap that in two to lock that in. And come on, hold on. There we go. Alright, so once that's locked in, then you can be able to move this front piece here and just lock that in. So now we can be able to move this front piece off to the side that was up here like this. And oh yeah, almost forgot. So these wheels that are hanging out, there's a post right here, there's a port right here, kind of a divot in there. You just lock that in there and just lock that in. Now you can put this side piece here off to the side. And let's see if we can try and snap that puppy in. And we need to lock that in. Hang on, folks. I'm missing something here. So let's twist this around. Okay. So one thing I did forget to put the arms forward in front of here. And so once this goes in like so, we gotta move this arm here. And you gotta twist the hand in like so. So that way it can stay flush. God, I hope everyone's getting this. There we go. And then you snap that in there. So now all we gotta do is snap this in and then put like Convoy's head like that. And there's a lot of snapping to do. As you can tell, it is slowly but surely becoming flush. Now there is this front piece that you can just slide back there. Now so I'm going to move this arm like so here. And I'm just going to snap all this in. Now because it is broken, I'm going to put those pipes up there. I'm going to do what I can to snap this puppy back in. look. There we go, I think. We just need to lock all this in, make it flush. There. And put those smokestack right there. And there he is. There we go. Alright, so there he is, transformed. As you can tell, you know, it stays flush. You know, his wheels do roll. It's all rolling things should, as MGO is normally fond of saying. And it's got some really good molded details. You can tell he's got that traditional look of the OG1 variation. If I may actually go ahead and put a Decepticon sticker right here, you know, but you know, vehicle mode, robot mode, it was good. It's the transformation that pretty much was a little disappointing, and that was due to the fact that the arm broke off. Now you do have the weapon. What do you do with the weapon? Well, you can probably post it right here on this side, but it's kind of loose on that side. So there is a post, or yeah, a post right here for the port. And something I forgot to mention, it does fire. So hang on a sec while I look for that missile which fell underneath the desk. There you are. Oh. Okay. Ooh. There we go. So there's the missile right there. I'm gonna stick it in that hole, and I'm gonna fire that again. See, it fires on its own. It's got a good firing mechanism. So, but normally I'll just have it off like that. So. So there he is, folks. You know, third-party version of Black Convoy. Unfortunately, they didn't put a name for him. Just deformation. No name, no commander. It's got a bio, but doesn't make a mention of his name. But there he is. Now, if you do decide to get him, like I said before, he's available on wish.com. But I would be very, very careful in transforming him. Otherwise, you're gonna wind up with broken arm, two broken arms, a broken leg, whatever the case may be. They're not that sturdy. Don't get me wrong, I am grateful for the gift, so dude, send me an email so I can give you a proper shout out. And you know, like I said, with almost any toy, doesn't matter if it's from, you know, an actual trademark company like Hasbro or Jakara, or third-party company, you know, you can't be too rough. Just be careful. Even if the joints are stiff, just be extremely careful. Normally I haven't mentioned it before because I haven't had this problem until now, but I wanted to go ahead and at least let you know, showcase this, but also let you know that hey, accidents do happen, mishaps occur, and this happened to be one of them. But I don't know, I may go ahead and still keep them. I have friends that normally set up like little scenes from, you know, with their Transformers and stuff and photograph those. So I may go ahead and donate this one to the photographic cause, and sort of like have one armed, you know, one armed Black Convoy firing away at, you know, at Autobots and stuff. So it might actually make a good scene. But anyway, So there he is, you know, the Deformation, you know, commemorative figure, 30th anniversary robot mode changeable from KuBianBao. And this is Phoenix Draconis. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the description down below. Go ahead and press like on this video, and like I said, if you you know, if you decide to, if you're in the San Antonio area and you decide to go to Buddy's Toys and Collectibles on Thousand Oaks, mention this video and Buddy will you know, give you a small percentage off of your purchase. So once again, this is Phoenix Draconis coming in with you with another toy review video. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.